When it's Trish. I am out here today, finally. The links at Boynton Beach has been closed almost this whole week because of the excessive amount of rain that we have had. But it made me start thinking about the golf swing while I was stuck in my house during the monsoons. And I want to bring you a viewer's request, but I want to talk about how and why it is so important, this request and this question. Now, I don't wear a golf glove, okay? And the reason I don't wear a golf glove is when I first started playing golf, I had a tendency to cast or throw the club out at the top. And I would wear a hole in my glove right at the base, at the heel pad of my hand. So show of hands, how many of us out there in YouTube world and golf world wear our gloves out right there, okay? And I'm going to guess that for those of you that do wear your glove out, it's because you're casting, okay? So if you've ever fished in your lifetime, you hold a fishing rod and you cast the line, right? So the club, the base or the fixed point of the motion is where your hand is, and then you throw the rod or cast the rod with that being your fixed point. In the golf swing, it looks like this. We get to the top of our swing and we throw the club out away from us and then come forward. If you cast in your golf swing, you're going to see a higher than normal ball flight. You're going to see kind of like a ballooning golf flight where the ball just kind of pops up in the air and goes straight down. Or you're going to hit it fat, you're going to hit it thin. There's a whole bunch of stuff that can be caused from casting. But mostly it's because when we throw the club out this way, we add loft to the club and have to move our body to adjust. So what I would like you to do is this. Imagine, if you will, going to the store and getting a basket, not a shopping cart, but a basket. And if you were to hold that basket, where in your hands would you hold that basket? And I'm going to bet and promise that if you can see my hand, most of us hold that basket in the crook of our fingers. See that? So imagine that being a little heavier. We're going to hold it in the crook of our fingers. Our palm really has nothing to do with holding that basket. Okay? And when we grip a golf club, our palm really has nothing to do with holding that golf club. And when we cast, a lot of the times it's because we get our hand from, which should be in this position where it's more in our fingers, and we get it here. And then at the top of our swing, we let go and we cast, okay? So casting isn't always so much about a swing issue, it's about a grip issue. So make sure that when you are holding a golf club, it's really predominantly in your fingers. So when we swing the club, we get to the top of our swing and our hands remain solidly connected to the golf club so we can swing the club forward without interruption. Does that make sense? So hopefully this clarifies. Oh, that was not pretty. So hopefully this clarifies a little bit more for you. And hopefully it answers some questions. So until next time, please stay safe, stay healthy, and of course, keep it in the short grass.